What's going on, dope shit gang? It's your boy Darrnell Bradley back at y'all with another video, and today we've got Civilization Epic Rap. Now y'all know I don't play video games like that, but damn Bull's back at this one with this one, yeah. this one. But nah, seeing this in the comments, people wanting this Civilization, want me to see what this is about, because you know I love that damn Bull spit, how he do the thing with the words and the but I fucks with it, and y'all know that, so y'all like, yo, check this out. So here we are, checking it out. Be sure to like, be sure to subscribe, follow me on all that there social media, and we gonna hop in here without any further ado. In 3, 2, 1, click.
We learn to band together and endeavor, clasp our hands together. Man developed language, letters, an incredible advantage getting plans.
Off top, we just gonna say there's always an off top with damn Bull, probably like within the first 30 seconds of a track, because I gotta state with whatever he rap, that how he strings that shit along with the sentences and still makes it make sense, like as he's just like talking, but like the rhyme with it, just like I love it.
Together and endeavor, clasp our hands together. Man developed language, letters, an incredible advantage getting plans together. But
like even with that last one, like that rhyme, it still went with the rest. It landed later than the rest did, but like it was still able. It's like it still worked.
Developed language, letters, an incredible advantage getting plans together. But would we stand the test of time against the planet's reckless climate and its angry weather? Spread the sails and head west against the gales and storms aboard Norse longboats with decks as dense as nails. Our aim was riding waves and finding, claiming strange horizons, invading islands, native population slain with violence, enslaved and made to aim skyward, think of bigger things. Sphinxes, pyramids, raise them high in the name of different kings. The different things we've held sacred divine, through places and times, the range of supplications and rites, through ages we find. Nations arise as old civilizations crumble to dust, becoming
like he's like this civilization game, like as it's going, like, you know, look, it's just something going through like time with rising and falling of empires and shit, how he's saying in there, and he's like talking about fucking from the Norse going to fucking like pillaging and all this other shit to freaking Egyptians and the whatever the fucks, you know what I'm saying? The transition between it was nice, you know, but with the talking about them pillaging and whatever with the Norse guys into like raising like the pyramids up higher and shit. Like this is I like what he's on, but I like how he's rapping it to you, but like on top it really sounds like some real shit. Like the game looked pretty interesting.
The different things we've held sacred divine, through places and times, the range of supplications and rites, through ages we find. Nations arise as old civilizations crumble to dust, becoming strangers in time, waiting to die. Replaced in the night, the day breaks in the light, changes illuminating newer human faces as fights rage. The human race is facing the might of righteous states who would write the history books, even if it took a knight's blade to find the right page. Sengoku Jedi, man.
Yo, can y'all hold on, bro? Well, I'm feeling the mellow tone, like just the vibe of the beat, and how he's like, he's got like a presenting energy, like how he's spitting, but everything is like real somber, like mellow back, like the way the beat is too.
Rage, the human race is facing the might of righteous states who would write the history books, even if it took a knight's blade to find the right page. Sengoku Jedi, men often
I don't know what the fuck that mean.
To die for the honor of a warrior's life. The sun's coming and we're watching it rise as a new era's here. It's as solid as iron.
Oh my god, I could just because of that noise, whatever, I could just imagine some female's voice doing some crazy ass singing shit right there, bro. Oh my god, it would be so ooh. Okay, just thought about it.
Sun's coming and we're watching it rise as a new era's here. It's as solid as iron. Pull the tongs from the fire, strike the hammer to the anvil, craft a weapon to bring an enemy to a standstill. The blacksmith is the wizard that gives us these powers, devour enemies leaping down from the siege tower.
Respect on blacksmiths, cause you know, yeah, them was the niggas back then. Like you knew how to make a sword. That shit, you in business, fam. Like let's go. All right.
The wizard that gives us these powers, devour enemies leaping down from the siege towers. The better the tech is, the lesser the effort to wreck it.
Oh, so is that how the game is played? Like how he said how the better the tech is, like as far as like with wars and how they fight back and forth or whatever through time. you know, whoever has the better weapon usually wins. You know what I'm saying? One time, motherfuckers with bows and arrows had shit in the bag. You feel me? Like, is that how that works? Like, I like that. I like that. If that's not like the main theme of it, okay, but I still like it because like it's emphasizing on the blacksmith at this point. You know what I'm saying? Now you can make swords. Now you like leveled up. You know what I'm saying? You're doing other type shit. You know what I mean? Okay, all right, I'm getting it. Hold on, I'm liking it. Like this is interesting, and I feel like I'm learning about the game, about like how he's talking about it. But the way he's doing it is so descriptive and so like passionate. You feel me?
Still, the blacksmith is the wizard that gives us these powers. Devour enemies leaping down from the siege towers. The better the tech is, the lesser the effort to wreck it.
Oh, the better the tech is, the lesser the effort to wreck it. Facts. It's more delicate.
Time to see the eyes and feel sympathetic, never regret it. A true knight never stays a true blade, never says touche, but would forever lay in blue rays of weathered glades to demonstrate his never-ending dedication to the crusade. Reformation through flame, and after the cremation is a new age. Time's quill is quick to spill its ink onto a new page.
Time's quill is quick to spill its ink onto a new page. Come on, bro. This shit is poetry. This shit is poetry, fam. Come on, dog. Y'all like, man, get out of here.
Cremation is a new age. Time's quill is quick to spill its ink onto a new page. The faces are the same as when in days gone, but brains are cultivated, thus creating the Renaissance.
Yeah, so he's going through all like the different eras and shit like that. So like in the sense of the civilization, the game, I feel like that's the playthrough. That's the basic playthrough, and war plays a big part in it. You know what I'm saying? Like as far as plot work, interest in said game or whatever I'm saying, because that's it seems to have a transition after every point of conflict within the song so far. All right.
When in days gone, but brains are cultivated, thus creating the Renaissance. We're still using steel tools to stay strong, replacing blades with greater trades, pen and paper song.
Okay, so now he's on the philosophical part. You know, now we're in Greece. You know what I'm saying? Now like philosophy and all that other shit. Okay. I like this. This is interesting.
Steel tools to stay strong, replacing blades with greater trades, pen and paper song. Faith in God is tested, hiding in the desert.
Faith of God is tested. Like that's when like, you know, motherfuckers starting to try to like just stars and science and all kinds of other shit. So like I feel it like how he's going through the time changes.
Greater trades, pen and paper song. Faith in God is tested, hiding in the desert. Men excited, then enlightened by the scientific method. Try describing its expression by inscribing his impression. When applying it to heavenly bodies that everybody reckon must have been.
So let's talk about the stars and shit. See. Okay.
In his impression, when applying it to heavenly bodies that everybody reckon must have been made by a creative or a greater force. Nature's author-faced examination never faced before. The grace of horse and rider, replaced with wars and violence. Debased the laws of science, made the case for all the pious. Why is it progress always leads to loads of mess? The western regions spread across the globe and coalesce. Settlers spread disease with effortless ease.
You know, like I said, he's like I said, this man's spitting poetry. So like, I'm really trying to like see what he's spitting about, and like I'm trying to catch it in the transitions. Hold on.
For all the pious, why nature's author-faced examination never faced before.
Now that's what I'm talking about. Like with like this look like some low-key crusade shit or whatever. Like look like he about to get into like, you know, the religious onslaught of shit. You know what I'm saying? And like that, obviously science, whatever was it, the natural opposition. So like I feel like that was the prompts to that transition. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But like I like how he's doing it and putting it together with that lyrical articulation that he got. And like this doesn't seem like it's too crazy into bars as much as it is reference based on the game. But within just listening to the song, it's like it has its own standalone room. If you don't know the game, you could still catch on to the theme of like how he's spitting it. You know what I'm saying? Like I like it. I like this.
Creative or a greater force, nature's author-faced examination never faced before. The grace of horse and rider, replaced with wars and violence. Debased the laws of science, made the case for all the pious. Why is it progress always leads to loads of mess? The western regions spread across the globe and coalesce. Settlers spread disease with effortless ease. Was it reckless or did it just happen inevitably? Well, evidently we never can see through the lens of this century.
Like when you give this man a piece of some, you give this motherfucker damn bull a piece of some syllable words, man. He like just isolate. Even like when he speed it up, like yo, I'm sorry. That's like one of the main things I love about Darrnell is the style and flow which he does.
Just happen inevitably. Well, evidently we never can see through the lens of this century. But there's no retreating now, whether or not it was meant to be. The seven seas were sailed, navies prevailed, leaving trails of devastation in the wake as people wailed.
See, now he's on like navies were made, like how he's just going through it. I love this.
World of wonder, plunder, trading in the name of progress, but human nature's way shows we should expect no less. Oh yes, struck by the realization this is just civilization in the natal stages of industrialization. Trust me when I say that previous achievements are just child's play compared to this colossal school of thought. We set the world ablaze with fossil fuel we bought. It's an epiphany, giving us pretty much infinite energy. It's electricity.
Oh my god, yo, he's like, I'm sorry, it's like, it's so passionate, you know what I'm saying? How he's rapping, like, in that background, like, I swear to God, if that instrument or whatever the fuck that is, was some girl, like, just really just singing some shit back there, like, you know what I'm saying? But, like, yo, and I like, the increase, like, the tone shift when you got to, you know, like, the industrial, talking about, like, fossil fuels and electricity, you know what I'm saying? Like, everything else before was like, can't hold a candlestick to this shit. You know what I'm saying? I like it. It's the realness of the statement, but the way that he's giving it to us lyrically and like the epic energy that this beat revolves around and the song in general. Sorry, I think I hit the microphone.
We bought, it's an epiphany, giving us pretty much infinite energy. It's electricity. Edison, Nikola Tesla, different advances, giving us everything we depend on, whether it's engine, cinema, television, or telecoms. Sending a message and spreading it on these unreal frontier channels. We develop the tech and then sell it on. The real travels round with the speed of a machine gun's barrels. Machinery's a meaner beast than we're still in the saddle. No need for cavalry, battle superseded that with ease. Allies and axes charging each other like batteries. A power vacuum allowing the super states to flourish. We distribute the food even if it means people are malnourished. Propaganda is the only view that you're allowed to publish, cause totalitarians are well aware of how to punish. Gunning down numbers.
Woo, boy, this man like doing this Stalin shit. Like, yo, this is the fuck is this game, man? Like, yo, like I'm on this like on a track level, on a musical level. I'm feeling the song. You know what I'm saying? Like how it's talking about the advancement of civilization just in general, but through its arts or through its progressions and also through its art of war just in general. Like I love it, and how like the art of war, how war can advance a civilization, you know what I'm saying? Like in a way, like yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like yo, like I like this as a track, just as for people to listen to and understand what he's talking about, because yeah, if you play the game, obviously you're gonna be able to fucking connect the dots of reference to what exactly whatever the fuck, but because of the way he's saying it, even though the theme is the game, you can still catch on to the theme without knowing the game, and I love that.
How to publish, cause totalitarians are well aware of how to punish. Gunning down numbers countless for doubtless nothings that they've done, but that won't stop subversive insurgents from coming out with courage, using their power to the fullest, whether creativity or demonstrating general relativity. Evidently when we find time to be efficient, Einstein nuclear vision can reveal the precision behind the blind nuclear fission. Despite the original.
Oh, see, I can already see where this is going. Talking about like you see, I love how it's all strung together. It all makes sense together. Like it goes from that war to now he was talking about like on the other side, you know, fighting through the art, whatever, and talking about natural advances through science, and then talking about Einstein, talking about the fission, and now it seems like it's gonna lead into the nuke. That's where it feels like it's gonna go, you know, through all these great things. Something like, you know what I'm saying? There's like a lot of messages and different things that you could take from this, and I like that.
Vision can reveal the precision behind the blind nuclear fission. Despite the rigid physicists decide the mission is dividing, splitting atoms till a blinding light is given quite efficient.
Till a blind, yep, the nuke bomb, yep, see? Yeah.
The divine right to mankind's plight is prison. A minor decision hijacked by politicians.
A minor decision hijacked by politicians. You know what I'm saying? The scientist just comes up with the concept of doing this, whatever, and once the ramifications being found out, politician takes it. Phew, we haven't been another weapon. You know what I'm saying? Like this is how it's touching on these things. Like this track is real. You know what I'm saying? This track is real. We should make this game real. But the way Dan is putting it together, like just consuming it as a song, just is more real here, as far as me hearing it.
to the will of the people. Treat all us brilliant equals. We can achieve more than we've ever conceived before. Leave this poor place, please explore space. Earth, she's a small base, even more awaits. I implore great leaders to lead with all the grace of which we're capable and be the author of your fate. Band together and endeavor, clasp our hands together as our ancestors have, and stand the test of time forever.
Stand the test of time forever. I like that. Hell yeah, yo. That was dope. And we listened to dope shit here. I liked everything about that. And what was crazy was it wasn't like crazy bar heavy. You know what I'm saying? That crazy shit we hear Dan Bull be doing. And there wasn't any real nonsensical area, you know, that comedy area that we know Dan like to fuck with. This was just like poetry as shit. This was poetry. He poeticized the whole song to us, but it had such epic room. Oh my god. But I love, like, when I say epic, I don't mean in like volume, you know what I mean? I mean in like space taken up in a good way, because the overall tone of it had the somber mode, but it did like raise in energy at certain parts, like when it transitioned into the industrial age and shit like that. But I love how it went from all the way to the north shit, all like just from really far back to motherfuckers going in space, and how it symbolized things and talked about the good and bad sides of the progression of civilization period, like the art stuff, the war stuff, like some of the normal stuff too. Like this was good, bro. This was good. I enjoyed this. That's my take on it. Be sure to like, be sure to subscribe, follow me on all that there social media, and I'll catch y'all in the next one, fam. Peace.